my first visit at St. Francis, the physical therapy department, and my first meeting with my therapist, Gretchen. I went to the front desk afterwards and I told them, I said, I need to find out who's the manager because I need to let whoever the manager is know how I feel about my therapist. And they looked and it's like, what happened? What did she do? I said, she didn't do anything. She is awesome and someone needs to tell the manager, and I want that to be me because it's just something special. It was then and it still is with Gretchen. She's more than, and I'm a nurse and been a nurse for 30 some years, a registered nurse, but it's something special with Gretchen. True, she's a therapist, but she can be your mother in a professional manner. When I say this, she can be your mother, she can be your sister, she can be your best friend, and that's what I felt when my first session with her. You know, and you opened her up to her about things. You know, I was going through, she asked me, how did this happen and this and that, how did I get my fracture and when my surgery and all this, and then it went to some personal things, which that's between her and I, and she wasn't, you know, digging or probing to get in my business. But I felt just that comfortable with her to just open up and let her know, and she gave me advice and told me certain things. And this what was so special about her. On my next visit, she came right back and asked me what we discussed. Well, how did that go? So that told me you're listening to me while she's doing her job and making sure that, you know, she's taking care of me physically, you know. And I have come so far because of her words of encouragement, and you got to make sure you do this, and you got to make sure, you know, you don't overdo it, and you know, you got to do your exercises, and how did that go, and you know, are you sticking to how many times you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I know a lot of people probably say, well, that's what she's supposed to do. Yeah, but she takes her job serious, and she is so dedicated. And I know other people, patients that come in, I can tell the way they interact with her that they feel just like I do. You can't help but to love her, respect her, and she just deserved, if I could give her a raise, I would give it to her myself, because that's just how awesome she is. And I mean, and I say this in a professional sense, in a professional manner, but I love her. It's just simple as that, you know. And I just felt like someone needed to know just how awesome she is, and that she is.